Hello, I'm Arnell from Miemie's Keepsakes. I want to share a thrift haul with you today. I found these woolen threads that I want to use for my slow stitching projects. They are all really beautiful pastel colors. I would definitely come handy in. I also found some doilies. This is a huge one, but the thread is so fine that they use, so it's nice and thin. I can use it inside the journals as well as outside on the covers. Really beautiful. I found this one, same thing. It's very thin and very dainty. Details are absolutely stunning. And this one, I haven't seen one like this before. It has a ruffled edge and it does not lie flat. And obviously were crocheted like that, but I can cut it up and glue it down flat to use. And I found two, a beige one and a pink variegated thread. It has the same design. And I found another pink one. I'm not sure if this is tatting or crochet, but it also looks like it has almost embroidery like on here and there. I love the color and the size. It's just perfect. And then I found this colored crochet piece. It can be easily separated, these, so there's lots of little flowers that I can use, or can be used on a spine like this if I just cut pieces of it off, or as a journal cover I don't not cut it off. And then I found this kitchen towel. I have been looking for vintage kitchen towels. This one says the inquisitive mind of a child. It is just beautiful. My plan, I've been collecting them. My plan is to make a tablecloth. I have 12-seater table in my dining room, and I just can't find tablecloths that actually fits my table, so I usually make some. So that would be a nice project. Also found this small, it's a small runner, and so this pattern repeats once more. These blue and red tulips. Its fabric is kind of fine, and it's a thick, almost canvas fabric, so that would be perfect for a soft cover too. And I found this beautiful cross stitch tablecloth. It's not very big, so the four corners has this design, and then in the middle is this beautiful little roses. It has some stains on here. I haven't tried to wash it yet, but I will try to get rid of the stains. But the stains adds character. It's vintage, so no problem with that. Then I found these little booklets. I love these because I can just easily take them apart. They're just stapled together. There's no date on it, and it has black and white photos, and it's already nice aged, and it has all these little pink drawings with it. I just love, where is it, this little one. Look at this, isn't that adorable? And then there's also this one. It's Peyton's Baby Style by Beehive, and it has adorable baby pictures in here. I love this one. It will definitely come in handy, and look at this one. I think I will make journaling cards with those. They are just so beautiful. Then I found these iron-on envelopes. So I love the end. This one I'll have to steam. I don't want to rip the envelope. but they have iron-on patterns in there. This one's open already, so obviously love the envelope and we'll use that in my journals. But then it also has this, so it's a thinner paper. I'm not sure if the iron-on still works because it's obviously old, but I will use the paper in my journals for sure. And then there's this one. This one has beautiful blue flowers in here that I can use. And then my favorite envelope is this one. It's in bad shape, but I will definitely try to fix it. I love the kind of muted aged colors on this. And in here is the ink is kind of this maroon color and it bled. I think I'll fussy cut this one out. I just love the way it looks. Also found this First Embroidery of Stitches Needlework Development Series Book 1. It's this little pouch and it has all these cards in it, running stitch and running stitches used as filling, cross stitch, articles used for simple embroidery, hems with running stitches. And I definitely will be able to use this in my journals. I don't know, maybe this is a little cover for a notebook or writing journal. Then I found a couple of things. I started the Journal of Stitchery with Roxy Creations, and I do not know a thing about embroidery. Honestly, the last time I did embroidery was in school in grade 6. So I found these books and thought I can, you know, they give you instructions on how to do the stitches. And this would actually make really nice journaling cards or pockets or tucks. I just need to learn how to do these stitches. I've tried a couple of videos, but it goes too fast for me, so I think the book might be an easier solution for me. And this one is the same, the cruel embroidery. I don't know if it's a different kind of embroidery, but the stitches are shown in here. It's 1979, and so all the stitches are obviously more complicated these, but I can definitely use some of it. And then I was very happy to find this book, the Complete Encyclopedia of Stitchery. So I thought I'll use this as the cover for my Journal of Stitchery. It has a nice big spine and smaller pages because I'm just a beginner. I don't want to do big blocks. And same thing, this entire book are filled with stitches that I can learn how to do. Then I found these gardening books, How to Grow Roses, and it is filled with vintage photos. Let's see if I can find a date. 1980, so not that old, but it has all these smaller photos in here. That's perfect for, you know, tags, ducks, journaling cards, belly bands. I can even fussy cut around the rows if I don't want to use the squares. I just love the color, you know, the photos, the colors kind of age, and I love how that turns out. And then this is one of my favorite finds of the day. It's Little Nature's Library of Wildflowers. I love the cover. The spine is that the gold is not that definite anymore like it is on the front, but it, you know, that is part of the charm of the book, I think. So this book, the inscription says 3637, but it's actually 1922, and there's pressed flower, I don't know, from 37 maybe. So it has all these beautiful muted pictures. I just love it. Not the entire book, but there's quite a bit of them. And the paper in this book is in excellent condition. I can definitely use it for tags, maybe decoupage and strengthen it a little bit, but I could use the entire book. Look at this. Absolutely love that. This one. Where's the other ones? Let's see. Oh, I love this. Absolutely beautiful. Then I found a couple of children's books. Golden book, Walt Disney's Scamp. It is from 2004, and it has the most adorable little puppies in here. Definitely will fussy cut all of these. Just adorable. And my first counting book. This one is 1985. But same thing. Absolutely. So cute. I love this last page. I definitely have to do something with that. And then Chicken Little. This one is in not such a good shape, but we can fix that with a little bit of glue. And it is 1960, and you can feel this one, the paper feels older than the other books. But beautiful illustrations as well. Chicken Little. And then this Little Rabbit's Loose Tooth. I just like the illustrations in here. It's a scholastic book, and it's published 1975 is the copyright, so I don't know if that's when it was published. But the illustrations are, you know, it's like drawings, almost like pencil drawings. Love the color and the vanilla background. Tooth Fairy. Mom is doing Mozart Sonata. Love this book. I found some German, I think it's German books. So this one says bird, I assume. And the illustrations are beautiful. So this is 1982, not very old, but look at that little bird. And so the entire book has lots of small, almost looks like watercolor colors, most of them. And it has smaller images and more medium images. I think these would just be perfect. It's a lot of small fussy cutting, I realize, but it would be perfect for clusters, snippet rolls, you know, at the edge of pages. There's a lot of them. Or just use the page as is, because the writing, the orientation is landscape. You can even fold it if it's too big for your book, or just fold this up as a pocket and use it in your book, or flip out. But oh, look at that owl. And it's not glossy, it's a matte paper, so perfect. And then also this one, I assume this would be like wildflowers maybe. And this one is 82 as well, and it has a lot of flowers in here. Oh, look at the blue ones. I don't know, I assume it's German. Like these are too much detail to fussy cut. I think I'll just use the pages of this, or maybe cut it up and uses a tag like that or on a tag. Absolutely beautiful. And I found another vintage bird book, Song of Garden Birds. So this is the dust cover, but look at this would be perfect for a Christmas journal, I think. So this one has mainly vintage photographs, but there is some illustrations. Oh, I love that. Some illustrations in here. This is more glossy pages, and that's why it has the glare. But just beautiful. Look at that little bird. I love that. And this one was, let's see if I can find the copyright date. No, I can't see a date in here. And I found some recipe books. Betty Crocker, it's just a ring binder. Same thing, it's not matte papers, it's a little bit of gloss, but not too much. All these beautiful pictures on the dividers, you know, photos and all the recipes. Let's see if I can coffee or tea dye these, or just age them somehow. Even if I just use the ring binder, because it's still in really good shape. And these divider pages, I really like the pictures in here. And then the last one is the Better Homes and Gardens. I love these. I have a couple of them already, but I can't say no to them. It is a little damaged on the corner. What I love about this one is the color of the dividers. Let's see if we can find a copyright date. 1953. It has these beautiful salmon-y color dividers. A lot of times I don't like the color of the dividers, like there's green, bright green or bright yellow, but this I will definitely use. And look at these photos. Beautiful. Oh, I don't know about that one, but that kitchen one is beautiful. And look at, it's just, there's some black and white in here. Love that. So my favorite find of the day would be this, and then also this wildflower book, and of course my journal of stitchery that I'm going to use very soon. Let me know in the comments what was your favorite find, and thank you for joining me today, and I'll see you again on another different day. Bye.